bug last season as Chris Ball missed some time, and then, of course, losing David West for the year in March. That was painful.
And for New Orleans, number 2, he's in at 3. Davis is out there with Warwick. Then there's Gordon. And
like, really, people? Really?
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spolstra has on the floor. Marsh and LeBron both on the floor. Mike Miller is out there with Chalmers. And it's Battier in at the power forward position. As it always seems, Clark, like the Hornets get injured with key players at the wrong time.
Well, you go back to last season, Kevin, the West injury was huge. I mean, you would love to see what a fully healthy, rested Hornet squad can do in the playoffs. Hasn't been the case recently.
And the year before, Chris Ball blew a knee, and it's like every year this comes. Gets it to go.
You need a ball.
Here's Chalmers.
You need the ball.
A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Hey!
Deflected.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
And they'll keep possession. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for the New Orleans Hornets. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors.
Golden State finally. I want to erase them so bad.
Timeout called.
The big story, of course, a year ago for Miami.
I get out. Why not? I didn't get out. Oh, I did.
And Miami has possession. Trailing here by 8. Number 2.
Let's go ahead and
get off the glass.
Bucket.
He has 7. Get back to what you said about Miami. They struggled out of the gate. They were 9-8, but after a rough November, they kicked it on in December. And Clark, I think really the game that kind of spun them around was their first LeBron appearance in Cleveland in early December against the Kings.
Yeah, that was an impressive win. I recall that was almost like an NBA Finals type atmosphere in terms of the media attention and so forth. But in that month, they went 15-1 and really seemed to find their rhythm. And quite honestly, never looked back.
Saves. Ward, no luck. The Heat trail by 8. Cole, covered by Smith.
Oh!
Wade outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Allen on the wing. His last outing, he had 18 points. Great positioning on the putback. Wade's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Again, Allen missing. The Hornets leading by 6.
Man, come on! I was open. Come on, baby.
Number 25, defended by Allen. Off the pick. Gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
What a great example of how to set a good pick. He really allowed his man a wide open look.
Launches it, and the shot is
what?
good.
Are you kidding me?
Allen got himself on the board with 3
Allen.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
The dish to Ward.
Really?
Upside. Over Haslaughter.
Like, y'all gonna really lower my temperature.
And the Hornets lead
great
by
because
7.
I caught the ball like
for that defender with the size mismatch we're seeing.
Yeah, I just don't think he's big enough to handle it.
That was not.
The New Orleans Arena. Back in a moment.
I ain't getting the ball. I don't know why they don't get the ball. Like, really? I'm gonna have to take the speed light over here. Here we go. Hold on, y'all still recording?
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Well, the West has long been considered the stronger of the two conferences in the
NBA.
Miami, with its revamped roster, really had no problem beating Western Conference foes last year.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball.
I want the ball.
So for New Orleans right now,
You get to the ball.
in at the 3.
Austin Rivers.
There with Davis.
The
And
beast.
there's Gordon. You're right, Steve. Going back to Miami in the West, 20-10 against that Western Conference. That was kind of a rarity.
Yeah, Kevin, and if you compare their numbers against the West versus the East, the Heat had a much easier time putting up points against the Western Conference opponents.
LeBron passes to Allen. Allen, right side, from outside the arc. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Allen.
31-28.
Now got 5 now.
Well, the sweet shooting Ray Allen last year set the record for most three-pointers made in a career.
Let's go.
It's really just a testament to
I
how
had to hit
dedicated
that
he's
3
been to
popping
the
up and
craft.
get the crowd pumped. So, we at 23-28. We see
LeBron outside.
DJ, what are you gonna do?
LeBron,
Oh, he got me right there.
LeBron with another miss. And Clark for Ray Allen, not only has he made a lot of threes, he has been tremendous.
What? Are you kidding me?
He's one of only 40 players in league history to shoot over 40% from distance for his career.
And it's not just the percentage, Kevin. It's the number of clutch shots he hits. It's his range. It's his ability to get a shot even on his own. He's not just a spot-up guy. He can score in so many different ways. One of the great shooting guards of all time.
Allen,
Really.
he wants it.
Good, Allen triple. 13 points in the game.
Wow, so good. On the run, knocking down that shot. That's tough.
Now LeBron. He's got 7. And Bosch backs down. Around Jay. Number 2 gets the board inside.
This past season, Monty Williams took over the reins at New Orleans and came over from being an assistant under Nate McMillan, and he brought that same steady, intense approach to the basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Back to Monty Williams.
Let's go.
Touchdown to Steve.
And guys, y'all gotta have to check out my dog. I forgot to give him a shout out. I'm sorry because
missed the playoffs
that's my
the year
dog.
before, but
I talked to him the other day,
to a quick start.
he's
And
a
that really
cool guy. You
established
should check him out.
what they wanted to do
He's
during
going
the season. They had a nice, solid year.
what you
David
call it
West
with,
hadn't gotten hurt late in the
Boyd,
year. They
I
might have
forgot
done
his
some
last
damage
name.
in the playoffs.
And
Here's what Miami's
he's
going with
actually
right
a
now.
good player.
Hamilton's
And,
checked in for
he's
Bosch.
he's a cool guy. So, you gotta check him out.
Ray Allen.
And guys, an interesting offseason for LeBron James after he made that move to Miami. A lot of people questioned his competitiveness once he
Let's
decided
go.
to join
That's great. I got
forces
my,
way to Chris Bosh.
I would say, first aces to me. Oh, alright. Alright, I should start a guy. There you go. My boy from the Bulls. Real quick. That was that was it for this game. I will see y'all on the flip side. Please.
Faded off the cush, I'm gone. Only 2 years old when daddy used to bring them hookers home. Looking like my grandma. My niggas got that ammo. We Jackson and then light up the L. Samuel.